Well, it's a little over 2 weeks before I take off to Idaho for a month. And the outdoor gear just keeps flooding in here day after day. These are my new Midland X-Talker two-way radios. They're FRS, they have up to a 28-mile range, and they have 22 channels, including the weather channel. They're going to be replacing my faithful old Midland GXT 650s, which dawned on me about 2 weeks ago when I was researching the latest and greatest in new handheld radios, and I realized these are about 8 years old. These have been great radios, and I've used the heck out of them. I always have one of these either in my truck or in my pack in my truck as a survival item. Here's how you recharge the GXT 650s with a regular wall plug-in charger. And here's how you can recharge my new Midland X-Talkers with a USB power cell. From here on out, I'm going to be carrying with me at least one of these 4 Patriots solar power cells, and I'll be able to recharge my radios right in the field. So let's get these new T55VP3s out of the packaging and see what they look like. Thought I had that cut. Okay. Here's the instruction sheet and a little bit of advertising material, it looks like. This is a very critical USB charging cable. It says they have a 3-year warranty. That's kind of cool. I guess you need to kind of peel them out by the antenna top, I guess. Okay, these are really, that was not easy. They have a nice mossy oak breakup country camo finish on the faceplate here, and the rest is all black. And the first thing I notice is these are so much more compact. These are going to be way easy to carry in my pocket or my pack, especially in my pocket. When I put one of my old radios in the front pocket of my hunting shirt, I know it's there. The thing sags, and I'm always worried about losing one when I bend over, hoping it doesn't fall out. Their advertised range is 28 miles. Of course, that would have to be under extremely ideal conditions. And I think these are advertised at a 32-mile range. About the furthest I've ever talked was about 12 miles. Up on one of those mountaintops up there, down here to my house. As you can see, it's a straight shot, nothing in the way. One of my now old GXT 650s. Okay, so the radios are smaller, more compact, they're very attractively packaged. The other thing is, the old radios operate on either 3 AA cells or these fairly large rechargeable battery packs. The T55s also operate on rechargeable battery packs, but as you can see, much smaller. And if you need to put alkaline batteries in, they take 3 AAAs. Here's the charging base. My question is, could I recharge a single radio in the field without having to have this base with me? And I think I might be able to do just that. And plug this right into my Patriot power cell. Okay, let's get this back on the base here. Of course, the advantage to using this charging base is you can charge up both radios at the same time. In here is a belt clip, it looks like, and a radio battery. And there's a size comparison to my old radio's battery pack and to the new radios. Alright, to get one powered on, you hold down the menu power button for 3 seconds. Get this off here. Another huge difference between my old GXT 650s and these new radios is that the GXT 650s not only had FRS frequencies, but also GMRS. And from here on out, I'm just going to have to program FRS frequencies. but I'm definitely not throwing these in the garbage can. These are coming with me as a set of backup radios, and also they're going to make an excellent set of base station radios. A lot of the guys I hunt with are kind of hit and miss on their radio usage. I like to convince at least one person in the camp, if they're in camp, to turn on a radio inside their tent on the common frequency that we all use and monitor, and just have it on there listening in case somebody needs to call in for help. I'm going to hit weather station, see if I get anything. And there's volume control.
And the flow was 296 cubic feet per second.
There we go.
For the Illinois River at Kirby, the gauge height was 0.39 feet and the flow was 38 cubic feet per second. For the Rogue River.
So what I'm going to do is take the small end of the 4 Patriots charging cable, put it in here in this little port on this side of the radio. I'm going to insert the USB end of the cable, and I don't know if you can see the little indicator light in the radio display, but this radio is now charging. So as long as I have this radio, this cable, and this little 4 Patriots solar power cell unit, I will always have communications, and that is priceless.